housing crisis in San Francisco. Business Insider reports that the cost of living in San Francisco is 62.6% higher than the national average. And landlords with rent-controlled apartments are evicting their long-term tenants under the Ellis Act, which allows the landlord to declare that they are out of business. Additionally, landlords may evict tenants under the reason of capital improvement work if they can prove that renovations of the house will be hazardous to their tenants. In the 2016 annual eviction report, a 697% increase in evictions under capital improvement from the 2014 and 15 year to the 2015 and 16 year was reported. There's a 36% increase in Ellis Act evictions.
As the tech interest in living in the city started to grow, the housing bubble grew as well. Rent and selling prices went up 7 to 8% annually. It not only affects the city, but the entire Bay Area, as people can no longer afford to live in the city. They have to move out of the city into the suburbs and other small towns to escape the rising prices for themselves and their families.
We see the problem of too many buyers and not enough sellers. People are receiving as much as $250,000 over their asking prices for houses, as large amounts of people all try and buy the same property. Over the past few years, there have been numerous protests and organizations which fight against evictions. One organization that fights for equal housing rights opportunities is the California Apartment Association, or the CAA. For more than 75 years, they've been fighting for the renter. They take cases not only from renters, but also the rentees. They fight for housing costs to go down and become more stable.
So what can be done about this problem? A report released in October of 2016 by the Bay Area Council Economic Institute measures the effectiveness of certain measures on creating affordable housing. The two things found were most important were rent-controlled apartments and the availability of houses below the market rate. This may require new development to be undertaken. Voters should support the creation of affordable housing in their district and city.